As night falls, and a silver mist drifts across the land, Rafael reaches the Elbe. The crossing is not easy, but it is necessary. The water glistens, cold and dark, a boundary. Not only between places, but between what has been, and what still waits beyond the horizon. He enters the river where it slows, where it narrows and humbles itself, as if inviting passage. The current clings to him briefly, reluctant to let him go. On the other shore, the world breathes differently. As he slips along the edge of a secluded field, he halts and listens. There, a murmur in the wind, a memory made scent, smoke, faint and woodsy. Human. He follows it, drawn by curiosity. A faint glow appears, like a solitary star, in a sky forgotten by light. A man sits hunched by a campfire, woven into the stillness, as though he has always belonged to it. His face is a map of weather and years, his hands cupped around a metal mug, steam curling into the cold air. He watches the night with the quiet of someone who has made peace with questions that no longer require answers. Rafael stands motionless, half hidden in the shadows, and watches him. The man turns his head. Their eyes meet. For a moment, there is only silence. No fear, no surprise, just a quiet acceptance. Then the man speaks, to the darkness, to the stars, to whatever listens when no one else does. I will forget you, he says. That is the best gift I can give you. Because he knows, to remember is to claim, and to forget is to release. Rafael turns and vanishes. The man remains seated, unmoving, until the chill of the night calls him back to reality. He rises, extinguishes the fire with care. Then he walks, his footsteps fade slowly into the morning light, leaving no trace, as though he had never arrived. As though he, too, were only passing through this life, like mist, like wolves, like dreams. As if guided by an inner compass, Rafael moves onward, to the northeast. The land he crosses is old, sculpted by glaciers. Hills rise and fall, softened by wind and rain. Trees stand as solemn witnesses, crowns brushing against a sky. A fox, no more than a flicker of russet fire, crosses his path, and disappears into the undergrowth. As night falls, it begins to snow, and the loneliness settles over Rafael once more. He lifts his voice into the wind, and his song loosens like thread, unraveling into the sky. Above him, the aurora stirs, green, blue, and violet veils swaying in a silent ritual. The north remembers. It remembers those whose names have long since faded. The silence that follows his cry is merciless. But for a moment he feels, despite his solitude, connected to something infinitely greater than himself. At dawn, when he awakes in a snowy landscape, a scent wakes him. Thick with fir, with pine, with the sweetness of lost summers. He follows it, through mist, through memory. The fragrance shifts, bends, darkens. It is no longer only home. It is death, dressed in frost. In a clearing, he finds Ismael. His brother lies in the posture of sleep, the frost clinging to his fur. His body speaks, even in stillness. The ground around him tells of violence. The wolves of the dark plains had passed here. Their scent lingers, cold blood, old wounds. Ismael had fought. But there are battles that are already lost before they begin. Rafael steps closer, slow, reverent. He presses his nose to the frozen fur, and a howl tears loose from his throat, raw, bright, wounding. It is an answer to the world, to its cruelty, to its unbearable beauty. That night, he lies beside the stiffening body. In the cold fur, the scent of childhood linger, a thread stretched thin across time, nearly broken. Still, it holds. With the first weak light of morning, he covers Ismael with earth. Out of love. And then he walks on, through the dense, grieving woods. The ground is soft beneath his paws, as if the land itself reached up in sympathy, trying to cradle his grief.